Sag. This is going to be your reading for April 15th to the 30th. Thank you so much for joining me. Love if you gave me a like and if you subscribe to the channel. Oh my God, Sag. You are my biggest nemesis and my greatest love. And I mean that sincerely. Have been very impactful on people in this. So you have this energy going on right now. What I'm bringing in is that, like, you know the direction that you want to take your life. You know what you want. You want to be free. You want to be out there. You want to move forward. You know what it is that you think and you believe. And I think that sometimes you don't understand the impact of your actions on other people. You lack some awareness to that. And that's what I'm bringing in right now. So just so you know, I'm doing a new layout this week. So it's going to go past, present, future advice. Okay, the first row is your higher self. Middle row is going to be your 3D reality. And your last row is going to be your subconscious. Okay, so your higher self. You acted the fool. You weren't aware of it. You were completely unaware of it. Okay? You came in with this giving nature that you have. You have abundance in your life right now, and you were looking to provide that to other people around you, but you did not understand that it offended somebody. Okay, this brought you to an aha moment, I hope. You've been repeating some patterns in your life over and over and over again. The last time you did it, you walked out of the situation not understanding what happened. You were completely confounded, just hurt, annoyed. No, I wouldn't even say annoyed isn't the right word. You were hurt the last time you did it. And then you walked into the exact same situation again. You've been doing this for a long time, Sag. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I want to see where that brings me. Five of Wands, your current energy. Okay, so did that event bring you to an aha moment? Let's see where your current energy is going to sit from the 15th to the 30th. There was some subconscious act where you were unaware of what it was that you did that impacted this person in your life that you love greatly. Okay. Okay, so this act led you into a conflict. Okay? But the good news is that it's going to bring up some sense of justice and new balance in your life. Okay, so you wanted to give to this person. That was your intention, what you thought your intention was when you did the act. But it brought you into another conflict. And it gave you, Spirit wants to bring you into an aha moment where you realize what the real truth of this situation is, where it's been an imbalanced relationship and you've been dominant in this relationship. The feelings that I'm bringing in is there's a lack of respect for this person that you were trying to gift. They were offended by it. They thought that you didn't really see them or see their value or respect their boundaries. In fact, I think that they even gave you implicit directions not to do this, and then you did it anyways. In the future, you're going to move into a hermit mode, so you need to do some self-contemplation, some self-reflection, and it's going to lead you to a new sense of independence. You need to withdraw from this relationship emotionally, no, physically actually, for a time being, to let things simmer down. Okay, you need to withdraw from the conflict. And you need to learn to stop dominating this person. This act of generosity that you thought was generosity was actually an act of trying to control the situation and dominate the person. Let's see if Spirit has any advice for you. Right, so this is your subconscious talking to you right now. Your subconscious wants you to have this aha moment. They want you to see the real truth, which is you making attempts to dominate somebody else. And you've been very successful at this in this past. But it's like the cycles are speeding up, and Spirit's saying you're not getting the message. Okay. So it's time to make a choice, and it's time to move in a new direction. So this next cycle that you move into, once you withdraw from this relationship, it's time to move yourself into a new direction after self-contemplation, real self-contemplation. Understand what is motivating your behaviors, where it really comes from. Go deep. Okay? Because you're not seeing the person correctly. You're seeing this person as, oh, they're terrible. Like, how did they not accept my gift of love? How did they not see what it was that I was trying to give them? But you need to turn around and see the subjective perspective that this other person is looking through, their lens. Okay? So not your lens. You need to see it through their lens. Why it hurt them. Okay, Four of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it led you to a poverty, lack mindset. And it's not monetary. You're fine with your money, Sag. I think that you're okay in that department. The lack mindset comes in the space of love. Your relationships with people. You're not seeing the gift this is providing you. So this aha moment, this moment of truth, this understanding that you've been overpowering and controlling this person will lead you to this self-knowing and this self-reflection that is a gift from Spirit, that if you realize that controlling behavior needs to stop, once you figure that out, that cup of love is coming to you. Okay, so you are going to be able to re-engage with this person because this person is really significant to you. This is somebody that you love deeply. Very important person to you. And Spirit wants you to have a loving relationship with this person, but it's time for you to see them differently. It's time for you to see their value. Okay, let's see if Spirit has more advice for me from going into the mermaids right away. Okay. See what the mermaids, higher self, ascended masters. Please give Sagittarius the best and highest advice today. I'm having trouble shuffling today. What is wrong with me? Come on. Let's get a card popping here. Okay, they want a few for you. Okay, I like that. I love that. Love and healing. So I'm gonna start with love. Okay. You need to provide love to this person, not money. Those are two different things. Open yourself to universal or romantic love. It's universal love. Put yourself out there and maybe go on a date and rekindle your love with your current relationship. This mermaid is bathing in the bliss of unconditional love. Unconditional love for this person is what you need to show. She loves herself, which means she's able to fully be loved by others. Okay, so are you really loving yourself right now, Sag? When you know your true value and embrace the fact that you're loved and lovable, you'll attract perfect loving relationships. Okay, so there's a reason why this conflict came into your life. Are you really accepting yourself? Is this conflict a reflection of inner conflict that's going on with you? Love is the fragrance of enlightened spiritual people. It can be felt in their aura and is the residue of their presence. This is pure unconditional love. People feel romantic love for each other. To love someone and yet also set them free is a beautiful thing. Okay, so you need to let this person be free to express their God spark in the world. Their own manifestation is going to be different from yours, and that's okay. When our emotions become involved and we become attached to and dependent on someone, we can face issues. Perhaps you're experiencing this right now. Remember, we're all born free, which means we have the freedom to choose the path we take in life. Yes, it's possible to be in love and still be free. This isn't an excuse to play around with the hearts of others. Being free while in a loving relationship means you give space for the other to flow and grow. It's still possible to remain loyal and in love while loving them unconditionally. The act of giving and caring is an expression of love. If you feel drawn to be of service to others, then this card's message is affirming that. Practicing random acts of kindness is another wonderful expression of love in action. Showing love to a stranger will lift their spirits and fill their heart with hope. Okay, healing. You need to start the healing process for yourself and go within. Set aside the time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life and share your healing energy with others. These mermaids bring a powerful healing energy into your reading today. This healing can be for your mind, body, or spirit, or for all three. If you don't need healing at this time, then it's for someone close to you or the recipient of this reading. Part of the healing process is to believe you deserve to be healed and also be receptive on a subconscious level to healing energies. Open that subconscious box, Sag. It's time. Now, this might sound strange, but feeling and truly believing that you're worthy of being healed is a huge part of becoming whole again and free from disease. Are you being called to heal another? Have you considered a path in the healing arts? There are so many ways to administer healing. Simply listening can greatly help someone to feel heard, which in turn can lead to an inner healing and transformation. This person needs to be heard. They need to be seen. Perhaps you've recently completed a healing course. If so, this card is confirming that it's time to take your healing skills out into the world. Have you been delaying your own healing? Sunlight is a powerful healing energy that most of us have access to fairly regularly. It can make you feel energized and uplifted. So lather the sun cream and go out and enjoy it in a safe way. Once you prioritize time for self-care and healing, you'll be able to face the world again with vigor and enthusiasm. What are you waiting for? Do it now. Okay. Let's get you a fairy card, Sag. I said you drive me crazy. Drive me crazy, Sag. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. A unicorn card. Aspiration. Okay. You are unlimited, so aim for the stars. Okay, self-care, self-healing, understanding that you are a worthy, beautiful soul that is absolutely loved and adored by the people around you. You don't need to control the situation anymore. If you let it go and let these people go that have been bringing conflict into your life, they're going to come back to you tenfold with their cup of love. Okay? Bliss is worth creating. Let's see what that is. It's 26. It's my new deck, and actually I love it. 26 is. In flow with the universe, joy, passionately creating, being on purpose, creating from the heart, finding things that make your heart sing, manifesting more bliss by calling it into your life now. Bliss attracts bliss. When you decide to live with bliss in your heart, you call more of the good stuff into your life. This is Manifestation 101, and rather conveniently, bliss is the end game and the vehicle to take you there. Tap into it and it can power your dreams. Find it daily and you've got a badass success story or strategy. Think about it. Wouldn't bliss help you to build things a lot quicker? Wouldn't your dream feel a whole lot closer and way more possible? If you remembered that you had bliss on tap whenever you needed it, okay, do you desire a higher tolerance for risk? Increase productivity to rid your system of toxins and stress. You can rewire your brain to pump out the happy hormones that make it all possible. So find more joy in your life and give yourself an edge when facing challenges. If you've been working on it already, keep going. If you've been neglecting some aspect of your self-care, this card is a loving wake-up call that your creativity may be suffering because of your current mindset, mental health, physical vitality, or waning commitment to a daily practice. It's time to do the work, sweet soul, because wiring your life for joyful bliss is your best success story. Okay? So some of your self-care messages are the minutiae that anchor you down. Failure to really believe in your dream. Being unsure of your ability to manifest, continuously manifesting for the future. Self-love and living in that self-love energy will decrease the conflict. I think it's time for you to go to this person and have a talk. Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. That you've never had trouble with. self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of self-worth. Okay. So just so you know, in this reading, I'm just going to go over it one more time. Something happened. You played the fool in this situation. You did something that upset someone, that brought you to an aha moment. There will be justice done in the situation. You'll see the truth. It will lead you to more self-reflection on your behaviors, but you're going to become independent and walk away. Stop your controlling behaviors. See this person in a different light. Understand that the love that they want to provide you, move into a different direction. And if you do that, your cup of love will come. Okay, that's your reading, Sag. I love you so much. Like you said, you're my greatest enemy and also my greatest love. So please visit my website. Should be up by the 15th. It's called goldenphoenixreadings.ca is the website address, and you can reach me via email at goldenphoenixreadings@gmail.com if you're interested in a personal reading, or if you're interested in a soul contract reading, which is my specialty. So thank you for your time. Namaste.